right, coming up next, it's a UFC Heavyweight Showdown. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so here he is, DC, the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, former two-division UFC champion Conor McGregor, and a lot of people thought maybe he wouldn't come back to the proving ground. He's got a lot to prove when it comes to his MMA legacy, and as such, McGregor returns to the octagon here tonight.
When you talk about Conor McGregor, you're talking about a star that transcends mixed martial arts. We've seen a lot of people come and go, but no one has ever reached the level of Conor McGregor. And you think he's just a talker. No, there is a ton of substance to everything that he does. From the moment he stepped into the octagon, he said what he was gonna do, and he eventually did it. From knocking guys out left and right to becoming a two-division champion, knocked out José Aldo, knocked out Eddie Alvarez. There's just too much to say about the Notorious.
And I'm glad you put it that way, because he is this larger-than-life character, and I think at times people lose sight of just how skilled a martial artist this is. Elite striker, tremendous distance management. Few move better on the feet than Conor McGregor, and he'll look to put those striking skills to good use yet again tonight as Conor McGregor returns here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 209 pounds. The Warrior! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, the Notorious Conor McGregor!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go as round 1 gets underway. 2 world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of 2 great stand-up fighters. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And they separate. Pretty good right hand. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there. McGregor gets touched by that kick there. Oh, nice knee to the body, just what he needed there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, McGregor's got the tie clinch now. He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
Conor McGregor gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Oh! Oh, straight right. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Single collar tie now. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
More clinching.
Oh, and there is another knee. He throws that knee almost as if it's a punch. He's landed several in this round, and now you can see some of the damage really starting to show on his opponent. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
That knee might have landed there. Once again, employing the knee. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
That knee might have landed there. Another nice knee there. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say in Boston, some wicked, effective knees.
I love when you talk like that.
I know you
I think it's so, so good. But there's a guy, I love the way you talk, but I love the way this guy fights. He's showing those knees in order to shut the lights off of his opponent.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy.
That is how you scramble, folks. Conor McGregor gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, and he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Buckled him earlier in the fight, and the fighter is still open to damage there as he continues to target that sensitive area. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Big head kick.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
That knee hurt him.
He blocks the punch. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. He did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Nice strike.
Defensive fighter here, you've got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
Cannot eat too that the elbows are good. But otherwise, he's going to land one, he's going to shut everything down.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Nice.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Head kick.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Real quick leg kick.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No windup, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Checks that leg kick. Oh, that's a good right hand. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Ooh, what a punch.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Unable to connect there. All right, single collar tie now.
Nice right hand. Big kick.
Continues with the leg kick. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, a huge block there. There's the jab. Now another for good measure. Nice job there by McGregor. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Lands flush with that right hand.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body, and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Conor. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Nice looping punch.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Leading with that right punch. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Ooh, looking to set up the head kick, but he misses. Conor McGregor gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Immediately gets the underhook.
Right hand punch in the clinch.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Oh, McGregor's hook to the body now is blocked. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
Nice straight punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. And they separate. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big head kick land.
Conor McGregor gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
What a tricky head kick.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, big knee. Throwing hard in the pocket. Knee to the body. Oh, straight right. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. It's horrible.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Watch knees to the body.
Playing with the inside leg kick. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Big kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice head kick.
Nice lead left hand by the southpaw there.
Great strike by the southpaw fighter. He's moving to his left, and he throws that straight left hand. Great setup. What a punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Nice head kick.
Single collar tie now. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. He's able to slip the left there.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, big shot lands.
And they separate.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Muay Thai plump.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes. Big body kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice job leading with the left hand there, DC.
I mean, straight left hand lands from the southpaw position.
Back and forth we go! Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Big kick lands.
Oh, McGregor's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. And lands the left there.
Great punch. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm. Whoa! He's out!
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.